And we are officially underway here. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Fires it on net. She scores! And Cheryl, how many times do we hear about coaches talking about trying to defend this, and she finds a way?
Well, she always does, James. I mean, she has got a lethal one-timer, and when she gets the delivery and she's ready and waiting, it's buried.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Vancouver's looking to break out. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Pickles got it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Danielson. Quick pass to Jacques. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Stops that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Buttersworth. Stones him with the blocker. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Warthogs have the puck now. Moves it to Witzel. Decker's going to play it against the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the...
Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Scooped up along the wall by Decker. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Danielson. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Bickle. Nice save from point-blank range. Moves it quickly over to Tactics. Select penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Steps into it, and that goes off a body. Quick pass to Witzel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Vancouver's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Bauer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Warthogs win that offensive zone face-off. Answered the call on that play. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Goaltender coaches are constantly working on rebound control with their goalies, James, and this is why you need a goaltender to make that first save and then get it out of harm's way.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Warthogs lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And there's the save. Tactics is picking up steam. Shot! Tremendous stuff by Bauer!
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Lays into the body. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Deckers won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. A chance! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bauer!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Trying to clear. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Warthogs take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Now a quick pass to Tactics. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that goes off the glove and will play on. He got all of that one. Oh, it was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Montreal's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Oh, what a chance here! And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Quick pass across to Buttersworth. He grabs the puck here at the point. Finds some space in the corner. Gets in front of it.
And the long-range shot can be so dangerous, James, but first of all, you got to get it through, and that's what he's known for, a little deception and finding a way to the net.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Bauer's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Receives the pass. Fires it. And he makes the easy save. Slides it diagonally to Bickle. And she's knocked down to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Denies him in front. Sends a pass over. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Warthogs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Offside the call, will get a reset. Montreal's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. She scores! And there's the hat trick!
Well, there's not many hats because she's in the away barn, James, but she knows she scored it. Look at her teammates. Everyone is so ecstatic that she gets her hattie tonight. She has that innate ability in tight to read exactly what to do to pull the goaltender out of position quickly. She does it, she shows her silky mitts, and is able to put it by in the empty net.
Both teams are set, they're ready to drop the puck. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Witzel. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And he keeps possession. And another hit! The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Witzel. Dumps it in. And he takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, what a padded save by Bauer. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Warthogs scoop it up along the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And that's wide of the net. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit shot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Moves it to Bang. Here's a centering pass, and that's intercepted. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Warthogs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Slides the puck across to Witzel. Montreal's got it across the line. With the stop. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Headman pass. Handles the puck. Slides it across. The Warthogs grab possession to the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Comes up with the steal. They've got some momentum here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Bang. And it's a quick pass to Buttersworth. And we'll reset things after that icing. Montreal's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Buttersworth. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Warthogs have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Tactics has got it in the corner. Montreal's playing it from the side. Back at the point, they set it up. Here he is, takes the shot. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Warthogs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Stops him cold. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you take the space in front of your opponent who does not have the puck, often if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack.
Bang's been so deep.
They score! A power play goal!
Well, especially teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, this is a beautiful one-timer shot that's going to beat the goaltender, but how about the offensive zone face-off? I mean, just winning that puck directly back. I mean, no one can react off of it.
Vancouver's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Stars! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Montreal's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Montreal's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Vancouver's got the puck. Quick pass to Decker. Puck exits the zone. Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Buttersworth. Denied that one.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And they'll dump it in. He tries to tuck it in. Pad save. Oh, he got all of that one.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Let's get the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Trying to clear. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Picked off. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall.
A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
Passes over to Tactics. Takes the puck. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save! Montreal's working around along the line. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. The Outlaws gain control of the puck against the wall. Angles it over to Buttersworth. Tries to get the puck to Decker. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Made the stop on the play. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Witzel. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Savage. And he takes the pass. Here's a pass in front. And he scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Puck scooped up by Danielson. Cooks it away in his own end. Savage has taken the puck now here inside his own territory. Stop the goaltender. Perfectly executed hip check there. Unable to reach that one. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Bangs moving the puck through his own zone. Tosses it on to Buttersworth. And the puck leaves the zone. Sends the pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. To the front! Bauer's gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. From point blank, scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Montreal's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup.
Leading late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Right in front! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Decker's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Redirected out front! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Sends the pass down low. Delayed penalty coming up here. Scores! Well, who needs the man advantage with the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession, they recognized the lane, and to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You got to be able to attack, and the end result, a goal.
Decker's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that pass goes off a stick. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Cross-corner dump in. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Oh, and she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many is she taking, James? Because her head has been down. She's not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? If her eyes don't go up, she's going to continue to be a target. That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ties him up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Here he is in close. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when the call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Warhawks win it. And now it's grabbed by Danielson. And that's picked off in the defensive end. But it couldn't go off the boards.
I really like the effort here, James. Her eyes are going north. She banks it to herself, and she's expecting to get to the puck with speed, but the defender does a great job of shutting it down.
The Warhawks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.